So I'm the regional manager at Cleanaway for the Victorian Post Collections business. Like the name suggests, Post Collections is basically a facility where the waste that has been collected is driven to and dropped off to. There it is either processed or consolidated onto a larger truck and brought to its final destination, which most likely is a landfill. I think sometimes the waste industry can be compared to the civil construction industry, but what is different here is if you look at a civil construction project, you're given a set of instructions and to dig something, build something. Whereas out here, it's almost a combination of civil construction and retail. With over 1,500 trucks, that's a lot of interactions and customer service at the same time as filling something to a set plan. So the skill set's quite different. It is a much higher pressure environment than a civil project. Recruitment and turnover have been kind of long-standing challenges at this landfill. Because it is a high pressure environment and it is specialised work that we do out here, it is really hard to backfill the roles. And at the same time, the company was going through a review of what diversity looked like internally, and we've recognised that there was a gap and we needed to do something about it. So we kind of combined these two challenges and turned them into an opportunity, if you like. So that is how the academy came about, where we looked at how can we address this shortage we're seeing in skilled labour and at the same time make our workplace more diverse. It's not just gender specific, it is looking at including people from all walks of life. The benefits we see in that is not one way of thinking, because it can turn into an echo chamber if you have only the same people with the same backgrounds and not a very diverse group. So the opportunities there are really endless, because when you have a problem you can address it many different ways. The first academy, again, lots of learnings came out of that. So with the first academy, that was probably our lowest retention. And then the subsequent ones, we've had over 80% retention, and some of them have actually moved into leadership roles. It gives me so much joy when I have conversations with our operators, and particularly some of our more long-standing operators, and they're kind of taken back with how quickly some of our academy candidates have picked it up and are at the same skill level or a higher skill level than some of our long-standing operators. So that brings me so much joy. Working with Optimal has been great and really easy. They deliver exactly what we ask for, and they have made the recruitment process and onboarding process so much easier for a very specialised industry.